Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Anita Cunningham and today we're going to be doing a 25-minute booty workout. We're going to be using a band. If you haven't got a band, that's absolutely fine, you can do it without, but it does make a big difference to the resistance and you can really feel it a lot more engaging. We're going to do a warm-up first for 2 minutes, then we're going to do the workout, which goes on for about 20 minutes, and then we'll be doing another cool down. The cool down is very similar to the warm-up. Make sure you stick with me, we're doing 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off without stopping. We're going to do some glute activation exercises first, which is on the mat. Then we're going to stand up and do some squats and some lunges and then come back to the mat. Get ready, you can do this. Warm up first, so we're going to move to our feet. Okay, let's stretch the hamstrings. So you're going to reach down, legs straight. You're going to reach to touch the floor. If you can't touch the floor, absolutely fine. Just reach down as low as you can. Make sure to keep them legs straight. And reach to the floor. Come out a bit wider. Just reach down as low as you can. Something you need to work on, stretching all the hamstring here. Okay? Next we're going to be stretching our quads. So want your quad in line with the other leg, pulling your foot towards your bum, and squeeze. Pushing that quad back to feel the stretch more. Okay? Now we're going to lunge and do twists. So lunge into it, hand on the ground, and we'll do twist to the side. Get a nice reach. Hands on the ground, feet together and back. I hope you're all feeling good today. This workout is for you. So glute activation is going to get them glute muscles burning. But you're here to get a good booty. So it's time. No pain, no gain. Okay, we're going to do circles. Build your glute and really get that lift and that round of breath. You're going to do this video. Get to the end, give up. You can do this. Okay, let's get straight into it. Grab your band. Let's go. So we've got 20 seconds until we're going to start off. So make sure you put your band just be like above your knee. Our first exercise is a glute bridge. So you want your feet like shoulder width apart, not too far forward. Okay? And you've got hands on the ground and you want to squeeze and lift. Now if you're using a band, make sure not to let your knees collapse in. Okay? You want to keep the resistance and keep your knees apart. Your knees are probably want to buckle, but you've got to resist that and keep pushing them out while keeping your glutes activated. Engaging your core. Keep pushing. Just a few more. Okay, next we're going to be doing a single leg glute bridge. Okay, so you can take your band off. You can do it with the band, sorry, but without the band, it's totally fine because it is quite difficult if you've never done it before. So you're going to keep one foot in the same position. You're going to lift with the leg in the air. Okay? Just keep that leg lifted all the time. You're going to do one leg at a time. Keep squeezing. This exercise is arguably the best exercise to lift your glutes there is. If you can master this and do this exercise on a regular basis, you will definitely see a difference. Okay, keep going. You're here to get a big booty, no slacking. Okay, time to change. Keep that leg high. Really squeeze that glute and engage that core. If you're doing this with a band, make sure you keep your leg lifted and keep it high. Don't let it pull down. Okay, now we're going back to your glute bridge again. Legs far apart, not too far forward, not too far back. Get ready to go onto the bridge again. and go. Keep that glutes activated. You should really be starting to feel the burn now in your glutes and in your hamstrings. The pressure should be rising. So that means it's working, it's burning. Keep going. Don't stop. Push in. Okay, rest. Next we're going to do donkey kicks. So again, if you haven't got the band, that's fine, but if you have, you want to get on all fours, lift the back. So make sure you keep looking at the ground, so your back is straight, your spine is straight, and you're going to lift back. Really burning now. I'm finding it difficult too. Oh. Keep going. Think of the results. Think of the results. Keep going. Oh. Ow. Okay. Opposite side. Grab a drink. You need one. 10 seconds and going back into it. Okay, in position, get prepared. Make sure you keep that leg straight, body straight, back straight, sorry. Really feel it in that glutes now. Really feel it in the burn. Okay. Next we're going to be doing fire hydrants. So back to the opposite leg. Same position, lift up the side. Okay, so really squeeze into the top and slowly release back down. If this is getting difficult and you feel like you can't do it without going to failure, just take the band off and do it without the band. If you haven't got a band to begin with, keep going. Getting a stronger glute and building that booty. Squeeze and slow. Oh, okay. 20 seconds rest and we'll go to the opposite side. What have got to do to look good? 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 1. Really squeeze and slow. Make sure you keep that back straight, hip straight. Engage the core. And just bring that leg up. Now we're going to do opposite planks. So you've never done this before. Sit like so. Get your hands and you're just going to lift. Okay? Push your body up like that. As hard as it looks. You have to hold that for 30 seconds, okay? Keep holding. Feel this in the back of your hamstrings. Hold it. Do not fall down. You can do this. Whenever you think you're about to fail, you can go a few seconds more. Hold on. Okay, now we're going to stand up. We've got walking side plank and walking side squat, sorry. So what you're doing in this exercise, going into a squat. I'm going to walk twice, stand up. That's 2 steps. And stand. Okay? Grab a drink if you need one. We go inside. So legs shoulder width apart. Keep going, you can do this, get low. If you can't get low, absolutely fine. Just go as low as you can and build up to it. You are already doing amazing. Whew. Okay, next one's hip stand off. Okay, so our next exercise is a back lunge, into squat. So lunge back, squat, and lunge back. Okay? Get as low as you can. When you lunge, try and get your knee just hovering above the ground. If you can't get that low, just come as low as you can. Okay? Just focus on each movement, the knee isn't coming over the toes. Working it, guys. Building that booty. Keep going. Whew. Okay, now we're doing back lunges on each leg individually. So, hands on your hips. Back. Okay? 7 seconds. Make sure to keep breathing, do not hold your breath at any time. Okay, let's go. So important to do one-legged exercises. It really isolates the muscle in one leg, builds strength a lot quicker. Keep going. Grab a drink if you need one. Yes, like I was saying, it's quite difficult to talk while I do this workout, guys. It's okay, we're in this together. Okay, next side. Yes, like I was saying, it's better to bring individual exercises to your workout. It builds the strength even more. Rather than working as a team, they're forced to work individually, isolating the muscle a lot more. Whew. Okay, this next exercise, guys, you're going to need a bench or a chair, whatever you have at home that you can lean on. We are going to do hip thrusts, okay? So use your band, or if you haven't got one, it's fine. You're going to lean on the bench. Now make sure not to come too low like this. Don't come too low like this because it's going to be difficult, okay? You want to make sure that your upper body is on the bench, okay? So like, I don't know, almost under your chest. Legs shoulder width apart, come down and squeeze, okay? Really want you to squeeze that glutes. So drop, squeeze. Make sure your chin is tucked in and you are looking forward, okay? Don't want you doing this. No, okay? We are in control. So your legs shoulder width apart, feet slightly pointing out, going down, and you're controlled, and you're lifting up and squeezing. Still keeping engaged on the way down, squeezing when you come up, keeping that core engaged, hips up to the ceiling as much as possible, okay? Like so. Let's do this. And go. Remember, if you are using your band, do not let your knees buckle. Use the pressure, the resistance to Keep your knees pushed out. Again, arguably better exercise than squats for the glutes. See, in squats you are working a lot of the quads, but with a hip thrust you are really isolating that glutes more. Okay, now we're going to go into single hip thrust, so a bit like the glute bridge. Leg up and down and up. Really push the hips towards the ceiling, keeping them engaged. This is a really difficult exercise. If you can't do this, build up to it, okay? Focus on just doing another set of hip thrusts. But if you can, get that leg up and burn that booty. It's a lot of pressure on the hamstring too. The leg you're working is the leg that's on the ground. The one that's in the air it's not working as much. Okay, get ready to do the opposite leg. Whew, no matter how fit you are, these exercises are very effective, but they can be done as a beginner too. I like to try and make my videos good for everybody to do. From beginner to advanced. We're all in this together. We're all training for the same reasons. Whether it's mind, fitness, want to look good, absolutely fine. We're all in this together. 2 seconds. Whew. Okay. Now we're going to go into Sumo squats. So, your legs quite wide at this time. As wide as you feel comfortable. Toes pointing out the way. And lean back. Try and get as low as you can. I want you to imagine that there's a chair behind you and you're putting your bum on that chair. Okay, really sink into it. Make sure you squeeze the whole time, keeping that glutes engaged, even at the top. Very important when you come to the top, you squeeze. Nearly there. 2. Okay, now we're going to do Sumo pulses. It's the same movement. We're going to stay low and just go into pulse. Okay? If you've got a band that you can use to do this, where you can still get your legs quite wide, a band will be very effective. Okay? Let's go. So make sure you're keeping your core engaged, chest up, shoulders back, rocking forward, really sticking that glute out, and we're just pulsing. You should really be feeling this burn on your quads, your glutes, and your inner thighs. Keep going, don't give up, do not stop. Burn it, okay. And now we're going back to our glute activation exercises that we did at the beginning. Back to the mat. Quickly get your band on, or if you're doing it without a band, that's fine. In position. Go. So keeping that rhythm engaged in your core and really squeeze. I want you to drive your hips through to the ceiling, keeping them knees out. Okay, single leg glute, single leg glute. Stay with me, people. 4 more exercises, and you are done. I want you to imagine you're kicking the ceiling, pushing your hips. or quite weird, but imagine something's coming down on you and you're pushing it off, okay? With one foot. Some people might be a bit claustrophobic, so that's not a good idea, but you know what I mean. Just work with it. Last leg. Get ready. Grab a drink if you need to. Again, you can do this with your band. So for those of you out there that's a bit more advanced, that's fine. Okay, ready to go. Keep going, do not stop. You're nearly there now. Right, next. I'm actually going to do this without the band. Okay, donkey kicks. Just going to demonstrate for those that haven't got the band just now. If you have got the band, use it like I did in the beginning. Straight leg. Remember, keep your chin tucked in, looking at the ground, and you want to be straight. Don't kick too far back. This is not the right movement, okay? You're coming straight in line and squeezing. Okay, good, do the opposite leg. Yeah, so like I said, if you're working your lower back, but you don't want to hurt yourself by doing this, just focus on getting your legs straight. 2, 1, let's go. So really squeeze at the top. You are in control of the movement. Think about what muscles you are using, which is your glutes and hamstring, and think about engaging them along with your core. That way you will get the best results out of your workout. Okay, now we're going to do the fire hydrants. This is our last exercise. So on all fours. 5 seconds to go. And go. So really squeeze and just go slow. Don't be like, you know, your upper body shouldn't be moving. You are just using your hips. This exercise is fantastic for the side glutes, okay? The side of that bone that makes you that round, curvy effect. This is what they're here for. But you have to go slow and engage the muscles that you are working. This is our last exercise. Make it count. 5 seconds. Okay. Five seconds, keep going. Cool. And now we'll finish the workout. We'll have a quick cool down together for 2 minutes. So that is the hard part over with. You have done amazing. Thank you for doing this video with me. So for this cool down, leg straight and put the one leg over, put your elbow behind the knee. I want you to twist around. Put a bit of pressure on the knee with your elbow. and really get that stretch in the glutes. And we'll swap and do the opposite side. So elbow to your knee, twist down. I hope you haven't got sick of my voice, talking most of the way through. For those that's immediate and advanced, I know you've probably done these moves before, but I want to make my videos for everyone. So suppose I'm talking and explaining the moves a lot of the time, also for beginners who's maybe never done the moves before. I'm here to help everybody, as much as I can anyway. Okay, now look straight. If you can touch your toes, that's great. You just want to get that stretch. If you can go deeper, that's fine. Okay, you can go a bit wider. Move one leg at a time. On the other side. Reach through the middle. Onto your knees. I want you to reach back. Come up. And then reach back. And that's it done. Thank you for joining me today. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. And look out next week for my next video. Thank you.